So hi guys and welcome back to another episode of my F1 Manager Creator Team Career Mode Season 5, and we have our chassis research coming in, and we have 4 days to Austin. So not 24 or 25, we have only 4. So let's go into the research and let's go into the chassis department, and this is the last ATR period for us. So engine cooling is one of the main things for us right now because we are, I think, in last or somewhere near that. So let's do, I think, 1.2. Yeah, that should be good. Let's do that. Let's use 2 engineers for this, and I think, yeah, the design will be coming in 2 days, and even after using all the engineers it won't matter. So yeah, let's not do that. Let's use the one for chassis. 26 days it will go to, and 12 will go to 11 days. And guys, if you haven't watched the last video, you should go and check it out because the worst of the craziness happened. We were out of the race with Kushmaini, and Lewis Hamilton also did not score any points because we took a gamble at the end when the rain stopped, and obviously the gamble didn't pay off. And even the qualifying was bad for us because Kushmaini was into Q1 out of the qualifying, and into Q2 Hamilton was out of the qualifying. We did claw back all the time, but we obviously took a big risk. Did not work for us. So let's see, chassis obviously completed, and Kushmaini is happy with that. The new contract we asked him to do, contract length 2 years. Let's sign that one for him. And okay, so obviously, I mean guys, what more we can say? It was just a big risk. We took it, did not work. So let's manufacture one of the front wing, and let me just see for once. In the warehouse we have 3 chassis, front wing 2, and yeah, I think we have all the best things. I still don't know where our lack of pace came from in the last race, but guys, let's just try and see if we can match up something more. And the design is completed for the side pods. Let's do and upgrade that will help us. Look at that, 4% engine cooling. So should I try, you know what, I will go emergency, but well, I do have 7.9 million because I think, yeah, it's 1st November and we get our monthly income, and that has helped us. Guys, I need to do that because our chassis, well, sorry, not chassis, our side pods was something we needed to have, and we have it now. Let's see where our performance now goes to. Nowhere. It has not changed much, but you know what, let me just put it. It is still in manufacturing. So guys, I think we have to see when that comes in. And guys, let's just take the front wing, install it for Hamilton, and let's just do the race targets now, and let's just go into the race weekend.
Welcome to the United States Grand Prix. We're in Austin, but there are no wild cowboys on the track this weekend, just some serious horsepower. It's sure to be a race to remember.
Don't forget, the schedule this weekend sees the drivers take to the track for an all-out sprint race. A good opportunity to clinch some crucial championship points.
Let's get this underway.
And obviously guys, this is a sprint weekend, so yeah, let's just put the new engines. So we have new engines for both of our drivers now, and let's just see. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, that is actually an amazing setup. Nothing more to change there, and my knee setup might need a little bit readjustment. Yeah, that should be good. So guys, let's just go into the sprint weekend. And into the qualifying straight away. Let's send Miney out because guys, I don't know how bad or good this qualifying is going to be after the last race, because that was, I think, I don't know how much surprised I was after seeing that. And what the, yeah, let's just bring Miney in. I mean, yeah guys, just bring him in. And let's see Hamilton's, yeah, he can at least start his lap, and Miney might. What is this? What is this? Miney has ruined his own teammate's lap. What the fuck is this? I'm sorry guys, I know, but what the fuck is this? And this always happens. This only and always. It happens in this. It only happens in this race. In USGP, it always happens here. And which annoys me so much, I can't even say. And the tires are cold and we have a yellow flag. I don't know for what. But Bottas has spun and the first lap 25-0. Okay, yeah, sure. And let's see, Miney, who is with a 24-6, has at least done a good lap. Let's see, Hamilton at least need to put in a banker here, at least see what we can do. Let's see the second sector, green obviously, and race to the line. Hamilton at least goes to P10. He at least goes to P10, so that is good. Obviously, every one of these guys will try to do another lap, and Miney goes P3 there. And let's see, guys, Drogovic improves. Gasly is improving. He will go P10. Hamilton is still into P14, and none of these guys improved enough to get themselves out of Q2, which means both of our drivers are into SQ2. So let's see. The tires are okay. The setup is not. So you know what, let's just go a little bit extra on the front wing. That might actually do us more work, well, more helpful. So let's just go into SQ2. So into SQ2, let's send Hamilton out, and then Miney and all of these guys this time at least are going out. We won't have to worry about that. So let's see, Hamilton now starting his first lap into SQ2 on a new set of mediums, and let's see what their pace is this time. Let's see, Hamilton on the verge and 24/7. That is his real pace. That is his real pace. I don't know, a little bit slower still, but let's see what he can do. And let's see, mine is also there. Let's see, the purple lap was taken by Piastri, and the second purple goes to Ocon, but right now he hasn't done it, and Miney is not here, but Hamilton obviously does take it from him. But Piastri much faster than that, and we have a yellow flag. We have a yellow flag, I don't know, and it was Russell who locked up, and Hamilton goes P1 and Miney is 8/10 slower. So 40 seconds remaining, sending Miney out, and obviously guys, with all the drivers too in the train, because that is the only way he does not get any kind of traffic. So let's see, first sector, purple one 24.6 faster than Hamilton, so that is good. Gasly purple first sector, green second. Westy is also improving, but I don't think these guys will have any kind of problem getting Hamilton out. So let's see the second sector for Miney, green one here, and Maloney goes P6. Maloney goes P6, so that has raised some questions there. Norris only P6 too, and Miney goes P8. That is good, but Ocon is there, and Max Verstappen is also on greens. Sonoda is also on green, but he is behind, I think, Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen only goes P13, and Sonoda does not improve, and none of these guys have improved. Obviously, Sainz goes to P4, but other than that, none of these guys have improved anywhere to create any kind of problem for us. So let's see, yeah, new. So I don't think it actually worked for us. So let's revert back to that old setup, and let's just go into final qualifying. And into the qualifying, let's send Miney out, guys, straight away. I am not waiting for these guys to make a problem for us. And Lando Norris and Piastri, only two cars other than us, are out. So Westy and Maloney, what the, I mean guys, why these guys go out at, come on man, what the hell is this? Every time. And obviously I messed up again and asked Miney to get out of the way at the worst possible time, and 24/7 still slower. So I think, yeah, let's bring Hamilton into, what is this? I mean, yeah, sure. And 3 minutes remaining, guys, sending both of my drivers out now. Let's see if we can get at least a little bit of a cleaner track this time. Otherwise, this is going to be a freaking joke here. So let's see, Miney starting his lap here. Hamilton is 2. And let's see, is there anyone in front? No, there is not. So at least we can now do a lap in peace here and see where we end up. So Piastri 31.3 is in P1 and he is not going out. Only Porsche, who is also on an in lap. Good news for us. So Gasly, Hamilton, Miney are the only threes who are doing a lap. So I think, yeah, this will not tell us anything. So the second sector goes green too. Let's skip a little to see the second sector of Hamilton. He does improve, but Miney improves, only goes to P6 and Hamilton only goes to P8. That is the reason. That is the problem, guys, because we were just a little bit slower on the used soft tires, and Gasly 4 tenths slower than Piastri. What an amazing lap for him, and Piastri in the Williams gets the pole for the sprint qualifying.
We're back and the action is set to get even better today as the drivers go racing in the sprint.
The big draw today is the opportunity to grab some extra championship points. After all, they could make the difference when the season comes to a close.
But the question is, who will be the lone star in the sprint around Texas?
And into the sprint race, let's see. Yeah, nothing we can change. The setup is locked in right now, so yeah, nothing to do. Let's go a lap lower, guys. Yeah, I am going a lap lower in the sprint. It's been a while, so yeah, let's go a lap lower. Let's use everything and let's just go into, you know what, I have changed my mind. Let's not do it. Even though it is a very very hot place, it still needs the fuel. So guys, let's just go into the grid formation.
Things are hotting up here in Texas for the sprint. And it's lights out and away we go.
And we are starting here. Hamilton starting P9 and Miney starting P7, still trying to stay here. And we are still using everything we have to overtake these guys. And Gasly has stayed into P2 because Piastri has taken the lead. Well, he was in the lead and he still is in the lead. So Porsche there into P3. Miney, well, none of these guys have made any inroads on anyone. These guys are just behind each other. And the tires for us are going very fast. So let's see, 97% for every single one. 96 for Drogovic, that is not good for him, and Piastri. So yeah, more or less everyone's tire wear is same, is 100% same. So using these tires right now is not the right choice. Let's try to save these tires a little bit, because after which we can push and then we will see what we can do. Obviously, almost a second gone. Yeah, no, we are saving. It doesn't matter, guys. I am not looking at that. We are saving. We can use our battery to catch up, and we have catch up to these guys. Let's see. And Charles Leclerc has overtaken. He has overtaken Gasly. Sorry, Porsche there, and Sainz is fighting with Hamilton. Hamilton needs to do something, and Sainz has overtaken Hamilton back again. So let's see what more we can see. And Hamilton has overtaken, and Russell. What has happened to him? Has he locked up again? He, I think, has locked up again. What a bad thing to start with. So we have 90% tire for Miney, 89 for Hamilton. So guys, this is what I'm saying. We are saving the tires right now. And here Hamilton goes, and he has overtaken, and Miney has also overtaken Lando Norris. Let's see that. And it was even before, I think, yeah, it was before the DRS straight. Easy overtake from Miney there on Lando Norris. Obviously Red Bull did look a little bit better, but it did not work. And Hamilton is now pushing a little bit extra, and he has overtaken. And guys, it was my mistake. I forgot to again put Hamilton on driver development, and because of that, I think that is one of the reason why his performance isn't this good. So I think we need to do something about that. But right now, let's push. And Miney has overtaken Porsche. He's just behind Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc obviously getting hounded by Miney. And I think 100% now, guys, the reason Hamilton is slow is because of the dumb car development I have put him on. And this is costing us a little bit too much. I think the last 2 races we can put him. But right now, Hamilton needs to go back. And we have with the DRS overtaken Charles Leclerc. Miney is through. And Hamilton is now behind Lando Norris. And guys, Miney has lost 6th position.
Right, so
What
this
the
was
hell
the
happened to
fourth
him?
corner. Can they squeeze by?
And Charles Leclerc pushed him out. Charles Leclerc pushed him out. What a joke. What a freaking joke, guys. And obviously he won't get any kind of penalty for that. Of course he won't. What a joke, guys. What a joke. But again, just need to calm down. Let's try to, save the fuel a little bit here. And then we will see what we can do here. Let's try to keep our calm, guys. And let's just see what we can do more right now. And guys, we have again a crash. And it's Frederick Vesti. Frederick Vesti is into the wall. A seemingly easy sprint has gone crazy and into turn 19. And that was a big crash. Vesti, bro, there was no space. You shouldn't have tried that overtake. And that overtake has cost him position, and I think Porsche has stayed at least there, but he is also, I think, has a lot of tire wear completely gone for him. And not again, guys, not freaking again. Hamilton has been pushed out.
Around turn 3.
And it was again Charles Leclerc. This guy, man, this guy. It was Charles Leclerc again. It was Charles Leclerc again. And guys, lap 18 starting now. So we have 2 laps to push 100%, and I am going to 100% be doing that. Let's push. And Charles Leclerc has done it again. He has freaking done it again. But this time we were just a little bit lucky with the car placement, and we got a little bit lucky with that. But this time, guys, I am not waiting. We are going 100% push level, and Charles Leclerc will be overtaken on this part of the track. Let's see. Hamilton will also need to overtake Max Verstappen and into the braking. And let's see. Miney has already done it, and Hamilton does so. And let's just push these guys. Let's just push. We have saved all the fuel, we have saved all the tire, and we have saved all the ERS. And last lap starting for Pierre Gasly. It does not matter right now. 9 seconds in front, and it was because of their dumb crashing and things. We have lost. We are so way down the order. And look at that. Miney is climbing back. Hamilton is climbing back. He has already overtaken Theo Porsche. And let's see. Hamilton is doing something on Ocon, but Miney needs to do some more, guys. He needs to push a little bit more, and we need to use all the battery we have, and Miney has a lot of battery. Use everything, man. Catch up to these guys. We have all the battery. We can use more, but I think we won't be able to do that anything because, well, Hamilton has overtaken Ocon. Good for him. Good for him. But Miney, I don't think will be. I think he will be just a little bit too far. But Gasly, who just has done it, and he wins the sprint race from Piastri, who was just so close, and Sainz into P3 and Miney into P5 and Hamilton into P7. Great recovery from Miney and Hamilton after a dumb thing from Charles Leclerc. That is the most I can say.
Wrap up this sprint with a
And let's just skip this. And obviously, Pierre Gasly won the race. But he obviously did won the sprint race, but we are going to win the main race now.
Qualifying is coming up, and the drivers will be ready and raring to go.
There are 3 periods of qualifying ahead of the drivers now. Remember, only the fastest 10 will make it through to Q3 for a shot at pole position.
Now we've got the Haas driver there. Karun, how are they going to be feeling today?
Well, if you look at them side by side against their teammate, there's not that much in it. And that'll keep the friendly competition alive, I'm sure.
Let the competition commence.
and into the qualifying. Let's see and fix this setup first of all, guys. And yeah, I think, guys, not more we can do here. Let's see, 95% for Hamilton. You know what, let's just try to match up a little bit. Yeah, that should be enough. Let's just go into the main qualifying. And into the qualifying, let's send Miney out. And you know what, let's just send him out first of all. Let's just wait a little bit. I do not want that kind of anger again, so we are going to wait. Lawson is out and he 100% is getting in the way. And look at that, guys, look at that. This is the reason why I waited. And 25.8, see, he is 2 seconds and I'm not going to bother wasting these tires. So let's see what Hamilton can do. Sargent comes out and he narrowly misses us. Almost crashed into us. So yeah, see, Miney is coming back into the pits. Let's see, Hamilton 24.5. So you can see we were 1.3 seconds slower. So let's see, let's put Miney on the same tires and let's send him out again. Let's keep an eye on Hamilton. He has a purple first 10-second sector. Sainz a little bit slower this time. Let's keep an eye on Hamilton here, rounding out the last corner. Hamilton race to the line, goes a second faster. He goes a second faster than Carlos Sainz. So that should be good enough for him. So let's keep an eye on Miney. He also needs to go and he has started his lap. Let's see the first sector, please be good. And the first sector 24.9. Yeah, that is, I mean, good. I can't ask for more right now. Let's see, we have 3 cars in the front, but I think if they get out of the way, and these guys are fighting. These dumb idiots are fighting here. And Charles Leclerc again was not even on a lap. Both of these guys were not even on a lap, man. What? I mean, yeah, just leave it. Just leave it at that.
Currently P10.
And guys, 2 minutes remaining. I have taken a gamble sending Miney out a little bit early this time because I cannot take this. My heart cannot take this. It's little too angry. I get here in the USGP. I don't know if I'm going to keep this in the calendar next time because this is a rage bait for me right now. Let's see. First sector 24.6. That is good. We have a McLaren and a Ferrari in front of us, but the McLaren gets out of the way at least. That is good. Let's see the Ferrari. I think we are not going to meet the Ferrari if that Ferrari is on a fast lap, and it looks like he is. So let's see. 36.9 in the second sector, rounding out the last corner. Miney goes P4.
Currently P4.
He goes P4. So yeah, we are successfully in Q2 and Antonelli is in P20. He is out. Antonelli is out. So a Red Bull again is knocked out of Q1. But so were we in the last race. So yeah, that is good. And look at that, guys. 97% setup for Miney. Finally a good setup. And yeah, Hamilton's setup still the same. So you know what, we have 4 tires. So let's use them. And let's send my
Green
yeah,
light.
what have I done? Why have I made Miney go out again? That was a mistake. Let's see. And there are people coming out. And finally, this time, Lando Norris is just a little bit too far behind to cause any problem to Miney. Good news. Let's see the first sector, what he does. Obviously, Hamilton is... yeah, he's on an out lap. Let's see, 24.6. Yeah, that should be good. And let's see the second sector. Sonoda will be in the way. And yeah, he is obviously on an out lap. Will he get out of the way? We have not caught up to him, but let's see, 36.9. A little bit slower in the second sector though. 25.4. Yeah, he has been blocked. Hamilton has been blocked. Let's bring him in. Let's block as many of the people you can. Race to the line. 31.9. Okay, that is actually not a bad lap. And oh my goodness, that was Bottas who takes out, he fully took out Maloney there. And yeah, the thing is crazy. So let's see, Hamilton needs to do a good lap here, guys, and I really want him to do a good lap, otherwise it's going to be a problem. No one in the pit lane, good news for us. No one in front of us for the first sector. Let's see, Bottas and Gasly, I think these guys are on in lap first sector, 24.5, 36.9 in the second sector. Okay, better than my knees. Purple one for him. Let's see, can Hamilton on a used set of soft tires complete and get himself into top 5, and he goes on P1.
Currently P1.
That is good. And at the Atlanta, Norris is the one who leads into Q2. Good for him, but George Russell is out. Again, another surprise, I guess, but you can't really say it. It's a surprise now, considering these guys have been consistently, at least one of the drivers is always out. So yeah, that is not really that good. So let's see. Koshmaini, used set of tires. Let's send him out. And Hamilton, let's send him out now. And let's see. So we have 3 cars in front with Maini, Vesti and Piastri and Charles Leclerc and Hamilton starting. And yeah, that was a blockage by the Ferrari, but not for us. So that is a good news for us. So what have I understood? We have understood that always be not first in USGP while doing a qualifying. So let's see, 24.8 again a little bit slower. Maini was, look at that, Hamilton 24.5. So I don't know, Maini's qualifying pace is just going a little bit worse. So yeah, we have to worry about that. And second sector also green, 37.3, 410 slower. Let's see, rounding up the last corner, he goes P3. But to be fair, he was on a used set of tires. That would make sense. And rounding up the last corner, Hamilton will go P1. Makes sense, because Koshmaini is on a used set of tires. And Maini starting his final lap. And I think I have waited a little bit too long, guys, for Hamilton. That is my mistake. Why am I this dumb sometimes? And that has cost us a big thing here. Wait. Yep, he is not on a flying lap. I messed up. I was just trying to send these guys a little bit cleaner air in a cleaner air, but it did not work. But Hamilton is still in P3, so it's not all bad. And Vesti and Piastri are the only ones who are on a lap. And well, Sainz too, but obviously Sainz has completed his lap. And look at that, guys. Maini is the only one who is on a lap. And 2 green sectors rounding out the last corner. Maini goes only P6. Only P6. But still good. Charles Leclerc obviously takes pole. Carlos Sainz into P3 and Hamilton. Well, Carlos Sainz into P2 and Hamilton into P3. So guys, let's just go into the USGP.
We're not far off now here in Austin as the drivers ready themselves for this 56-lap race.
The Circuit of the Americas is definitely a track that rewards bravery on the brakes, just like when Lewis Hamilton passed Sebastian Vettel unbelievably late here to take the win in 2012.
The track in Austin is a contradiction. It's high speed, but drivers need a decent amount of downforce to make good on overtaking. Having the grip to outbrake opponents here is key. The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
And let's see the race strategy, and it's hard to soft to mediums. Yeah, let me fix that. And guys, I've been thinking, should we try to do it? You know what, let's try to start on hard tires. Why not? Because obviously the medium tires will go very quickly. They will get hot very quickly, and yeah, getting that much temps in those mediums will not be good. And hard tires are pretty durable here. So you know what, let's just try to do it. We honestly don't really have that much to lose. So guys, let's just go into the grid formation.
Well then, it's not long until we get started here, and we should be in for a tightly contested race. Now, this could be an important race for Pierre Gasly.
Fighting for points is definitely possible from P8. The team just needs to get their strategy right.
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today. Sit tight and get ready. It's the United States Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Charles Leclerc starting from pole there and Sainz into P2 and Hamilton trying to go around the outside of Carlos Sainz. He has done it and Miney has stayed into P6 and let's see the tire wear. Charles Leclerc starting from medium, Carlos Sainz, Lando Norris and Frederick Vesti on softs, Gasly 2 and Piastri is also on hard tires. So a lot of different strategy going on here and obviously Sargent, Russell soft, Verstappen hard, Bottas soft, medium for Albon, hards for Porsche. What is this strategy, guys? We have multicolor race right now happening in the USGP. Everyone, none of these guys know which tire should be start and everyone has just taken a gamble here because you honestly don't really know how good of a tire how good and which tire will work here, and we already have a safety car and it looks like it was for Antonelli and Perez. They have are coming together. Let's see.
I got hit quite badly.
And not much that the team can do about that one.
And that was a crash and a half. So the good thing is, guys, we can save the tires and the fuel. And guys, the safety car is finally ending and look at that, guys, from 5 kgs less fuel we have only come and done 1.6. so you know what, let's just push and keep an eye on Charles Leclerc, and the safety car is coming in now and it is green flag, but Charles Leclerc is taking his time and he goes now and Hamilton behind him, and that was an attack from Vesti, did not work. And Miney is just taking his time and into turn 1. Hamilton is close and he just stays behind him. He does take his time to, you know, assess what he can do right now. Obviously, not overtaking Charles Leclerc might be a good idea because his mediums are still better than hards. So let's see what we can do. And obviously the soft tires are never really good here. And we don't really have soft tires left. So let's see here with everything usage here, and he goes for it. Hamilton goes for it, and now around the outside he goes on to Charles Leclerc and he has overtaken him. Good news for us, and we have a yellow flag, does not matter. And for a second I thought Hamilton had a yellow flag for something, but it's not him. And Dragovic who has spun, and it doesn't matter. And Miney is using 100% of his everything to keep up with the top 5, but Hamilton is just a little bit too fast. So you know what, the tires will go quickly, so let's try to save them. And guys, look at that Vesti, and that is Lawson from the soft tires, and George Russell have pit from the soft tires to the mediums. And wait, where is Lando Norris? Lando Norris is here. He has also pit from the soft tires to, I think, yeah, that is hards. So, and look at that, guys, Sainz, Gasly and Tsunoda, Ocon, all of these guys have pit. Charles Leclerc still has not pit, and look at that, we are not even pushing and we have a multiple car crash. No, please don't tell me it's a safety car, because if it's a safety car we will have a problem, and it's not. So let's see. So it was George Russell. So these guys almost had another coming together there, but that was, well, that didn't happen good for them. And lap 20 is what these guys are showing me, the estimated lap to pit. And lap 22, guys, lap 23 now. Let's push 100% for Hamilton. Let's bring him into the pits and let's go on to the medium set. Obviously the soft tires might be the best chance for us to get something at the end, but right now obviously the track is okay, but yeah, I'm not going to go crazy with it. So let's go mediums for Miney 2, and let's see. And Hamilton goes into the pits now, Miney behind him. Let's see what we get. 2.3 pit stop, not that fast, 2.2. Last race was actually pretty good lap time here, but this time it's not good enough, guys, not good enough. And what? Hamilton comes in out P9 and Miney P11. So we now have a lot of work to do very quickly, and let's keep an eye on Miney, who has also overtaken Piastri there, but Piastri will get DRS on this lap, but he might not get it on the next lap, and that's it. That is the reason, guys, we are pushing, and through the S's we have already overtaken Frederick Vesti with Miney. That is good, and you know what, let's push Miney for 2 laps. And guys, lap 43 already, Hamilton has already used everything he has. Let's push him 100%. And yeah, this is the chance to pit him on the soft tires we have saved here. And let's keep an eye on Hamilton. Well, Miney has been attacked by Gasly and Sainz. That is not good. Let's push Miney to here and get some place. And let's see, pushing everything here. Hamilton's tires are done. Let's see where he comes out. I think if he comes out somewhere between 7th or 10th, between this part, we will be fine. So let's keep an eye on Miney, who will try to push here. Let's go on another set of soft tires here for him. 2.3 pit stop, again a little bit slower, guys. We want at least 2 to 3 tenths slow, better lap time than this. And let's see where Hamilton comes out. Hamilton comes out in P6. That is good. That is actually amazing. He needs to just overtake Ocon, and then we will be looking all right. Let's see. Miney, who has used every part of tire he needs to also now come into the pits, and he is now into the pits. Let's keep an eye on Miney, who is behind Ocon. So I guess it will take some time to get these tires into the range. And let's see, 2.3 pit stop, 67, 69, 74. So I think lap 52 or 53 will be the point where we are going crazy. So you know what, let Miney push a little so that he can overtake Ocon at least, and then Hamilton can too. On the last lap here, has already overtaken Charles Leclerc, but Hamilton is in P3, and Gasly and Sainz are fighting each other, but they are not fighting enough, guys. They are not fighting enough, and this might not be enough, guys. Look at that, we are fighting with each other, and Hamilton might not be able to do anything. And that was a lap car. And yeah, these guys have done it, and Gasly has now overtaken for the lead. Sainz is into P2, and we are 2.8 seconds behind. Just a little behind. So let's save the fuel if we have a fuel delta warning. But Gasly, who has just done everything, beaten all the odds, and rounding out the last corner, is going to win the USGP. Sainz into P2, just 3 tenths behind, and Miney has overtaken. He on the last part of the track has overtaken Hamilton for the podium paying position. What an amazing work from him.
Well, that's another race wrapped up for Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, just shy of a podium, but 4th is still a respectable finish.
And what an amazing work from Pierre Gasly. I don't know, guys, what more we can say. Yeah, good thing for him. Just a little bit pissed. Obviously, we scored some points. Carlos Sainz again catching up, but might not be enough. And we are still winning the championship very easily. So guys, if you are enjoying these videos, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys for the next one.